Good morning, everyone. AJ Sales and Marketing Manager Grant Cardone's office. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a great weekend and wanted to just go over some of the things that we're training on right now. And today, the sales team covered the reason why closers fail. So one of the things that we went over is words to never use, and it was very interesting. I mean, we've gone over this multiple times, but as you guys know, repetition is the key to success. And so we go over modules over and over and over and over and over again. We don't just watch the content one time, because we know that that's not going to cut it. You got to constantly go over information. You got to constantly role play and practice it, because you will forget. There's so much content inside of the system. So one thing that we went over is words to never use. Words to never use. And I know by talking to a lot of salespeople, even a lot of managers, they use these words. And the first rule of selling is always, always, always agree. You never, ever want to go into disagreement with the prospect or the client. Words like, we can't do that, I disagree, no, that's not possible, this is a good deal, this is our best deal, we're competitive. So I want to touch on the competitive thing, okay? Don't ever use the word "we are competitive." Don't ever get that out of your vocabulary. You are not competitive. You dominate your market. Okay? You need to have belief in your product, in your service, the value that you bring. And by saying that you're competitive, that tells me you're hiding something. If I'm asking you what's your price and you say we're competitive, you're hiding something. Tell me the price. Be upfront. And it goes back to the video that I did, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, about showing price up front, okay? You have to show price up front. Be transparent. The old ways are gone, guys, okay? The old ways are gone. People have so much information at their fingertips, they already know before they even come and talk to you, okay? So have that transparency and get that word competitive out of your vocabulary. Be transparent with the prospect, okay? And there's little transitions that you can use if you're asking yourself the question, well, AJ, if I don't say that, then what am I supposed to say, okay? First of all, always go into agreement, no matter what they say. They lowball you, which most people will, because they don't want to pay the full price. Let's be honest. You've done it. I've done it. Everybody does it. So if they say, okay, I'm willing to pay this much, okay, love that. Love that idea. I'm so glad you brought that up. I'm so glad that you gave me that option, okay? Always go into agreement. Great, fantastic, love it. And then transition, right? Okay, great. So for $1,000, these are the options that you have right now. Okay, so we can get all of your people copies of the 10X rule. Okay, they can read that, or we can have Grant come out and speak live. That's X amount. So again, it goes back to giving the client options. Okay, and I'll use a real life example for you guys, and a thing that I went through myself. So, cable company. I was on one of their promotions, and the promotion ended. As you guys know, I'm sure you have experienced this as well. So my package promotion ended, and I called them up and I said, hey, do you guys have any other promotions going on? And the guy was so good. I mean, you can tell a professional salesperson, an excellent salesperson, recognizes another very qualified salesperson. And this person was trained. I mean, he knew how to sell me. He knew how to upgrade me. He knew how to give me options. And he really took the time to fact find. Instead of saying, no, we don't have any packages or specials going on, he said, well, let me ask you a question. What do you watch regularly? How much TV do you actually watch? Okay, let's get you on the right package. People like options, okay? You guys, I don't watch a lot of TV. Maybe 2 hours a week. I do not watch a lot of TV, but When I do, what do I watch? And he found that out. He found that out. He said, what do you watch? How much TV do you actually watch? Let's get you on the right package, okay? Let's get you the best deal, right? So he took the time, and it goes back to every single step in the sales process matters, guys, because at the end, when you're trying to close the deal, that's where it's gonna matter. You miss one step in the sales process, blow the deal. You could blow the deal, okay? So he took the time, and he found out that when I do watch TV, and the maybe 2 hours a week that I watch TV, I watch HBO. HBO, as most of you guys know, is extra. So he upgraded me. I ended up paying more than the special package that I was on. Why? Because he built value. He found out what was important to me. You guys, service is senior to selling, okay? Salespeople, stop being selfish. It is not about you. The sale is not about you. It's about the customer. And once you get that principle down, you will increase your sales, okay? Service is senior to selling. So don't use those words. You can always do something. Give the client options. Get the word competitive and no, and we can't do that. That's our best deal out of your vocabulary. You can always do something. Give the clients options. People want options. And at the end of the day, nobody benefits if you don't get them on as a customer. They don't get to experience your service, your product. You won't get referrals from them, and so you're losing a lot of opportunities there. Hope you guys took some golden nuggets out of this. If you have any questions in regards to where all this information is coming from, send me a message. I'd be more than happy to share information with you. Have a great Monday. Be great.